Hi. I'm starting a minute early so people can find the link and log in if you're ready to practice. All right. So you have about a minute or so, and I'm just kind of gonna wait while people come in. If you're just joining and this is your first class with me, find a little space. Have your mat. Actually, the carpet's fine if you don't have a mat. 2 blocks, ideally, and a strap, but again, not necessary. And it looks like it's 4:30, so we can get going. Okay, great. Welcome to my living room for practice number 6 or 7. I can't remember which. Happy Tuesday. Happy continued quarantine. Thank you for practicing with me. Movement is so important. I don't know how, I really haven't seen anyone, so I don't know what your situation is in terms of how much you've gotten out of the house, how much human interaction you've had. But these things are super important, and I'm struggling too. I'm a full-time personal trainer, and I go to people's houses, so it's been quite a big difference for me to be in the home all the time. So, yeah, I think it's a good thing, though, to kind of be forced, in a sense, to sit back and think about what we're doing, why we're doing it, and if it's the right thing going forward. So, blessing in disguise, perhaps. Anyway, all right, so today we're going to be doing an all-level flow class. Again, there may be a little bit of strength in it. See if you have a towel nearby, maybe some water. We will be flowing and breathing. If there's any specific requests, go ahead and put them in. I may not get to them today, but I am teaching every day at 4:30, so I can tailor the classes to kind of what you guys are looking for. Today I kind of felt some stuff in my low back, and I always have issues kind of up at the top of my neck, so I think we're going to get into that area a little bit, and of course the hips. So, all right, I guess we can go ahead and practice. Let's find your child's pose. So big toes touch, separate your knees all the way to the width of the mat, and then shift your hips all the way back, walk your hands forward, and then put your forehead on the mat. Spread out all of your fingers and push the ground away. Start to breathe. Engage your Mula Bandha, lift your pelvic floor. Press your palms into the ground. Ujjayi Pranayama, turn on your breath of victory. Constricting the muscles in the back of the throat. So you kind of sound like Darth Vader when you're breathing. Now, once you start to get into the groove, let everything go from the day that has just happened. And bring your full attention to exactly where you are, child's pose, breathing. From here, walk your hands all the way over to the left. So your belly goes on top of your left thigh, right hand on top of left hand. Stretch out through the right side of your body. Keep your right hip going back down towards your right heel for 3, 2, and 1. On your inhale, walk your hands back through center. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right, round down through right hand, left hand on top of right. Breathe here for 3, 2, stretching through the left side of your body. And 1. On your inhale, walk your hands back to center. Take a big breath out. Then on your inhale, we're going to come up to King Cobra. So your knees are still separated. Your wrists are directly under your shoulders. And you're trying to arch your back. We're just warming up. So the goal is to kind of imagine that your head comes to your feet. Take a breath in, lean back. Exhale back to child's pose. Inhale, King Cobra. Reach up. Heart forward, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale back to child's pose. Let's do 3 more just like this. Inhale forward. Exhale back. 1. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale forward. Exhale all the way back. And then your inhale, shift into your tabletop pose. Let's stretch out the wrists a little bit. Flip your fingers to face your knees and take some hip circles. Peeling off the palm of your hands, if you can see me here, to really get a good stretch. So the reason why we focus on our wrists so much is because we put so much weight in yoga on the wrists. So if we have lubricated joints, then we're safer, right? Flip your palms to face up, fingers facing towards one another. Make some circles, maybe make fists. Look a little bit like this. Deep breaths. For 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. All right, from here, we're going to do a little bit of strength and hip opening. So a little bit of glutes as well before we start. So rotate the eyes of your elbows forward. So that's going to look like, instead of the elbows going out to the sides like you're doing a push-up in the gym, you're going to rotate the elbows so they'll bend backwards and the eyes forward, okay? And then you're going to straighten your arms. Take your right leg into a clamshell. So you're opening your right knee in line with the right hip and then close it back down. Then you're going to do kind of a leg press. So press your right foot all the way up. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale out. Exhale down. And again. Up, down, open, down. So we're going to flow here, just up and back. Open, close, up, back. For 5, down, up, down. 4, really lifting the hip. Open for 3, straight arms. Last 2, see if you can get that a 90-degree angle. Press the ceiling with the heel. Last one, open up and all the way up. And relax. Beautiful. Flip your wrists. Do whatever you need to do with that. Put a little pressure on it. Nice. And then from here, we're going to do the other side. So it's the left leg. From here, your left leg comes up to a 90-degree angle and close it back down. So that was a clamshell, and now a little bit of a leg press up and down. Notice if your right hip stasses out to the right, you want to keep the right hip directly over the right knee. So it goes up, flex the foot, and up. Straight arms out and up. Let's go for 5 and up. Straight arms. 4, up. Last 3, up. 2, you're squeezing the glutes on the way up. And 1, and up. Good. Come back to your tabletop pose. Tuck your toes, sit back on your heels, shake out the wrists, up and down, sides. Nice. All right, let's do a spinal balance. Come into your tabletop once again. Step your left leg back. Flex the toes straight down. Your right arm is going to lift forward. Again, keep that right hip in line with the right knee. Take a breath in, reach. Exhale, right elbow, left knee, dome the spine, crunch. 5 times. Inhale to reach, get long. Exhale in, that's 2. Round the spine. Inhale, get long. Yogi fingers, yogi toes. Exhale, curl it in. There's 3. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. From here, option to open it up. So kick your left leg back, flex the toes, straighten the spine. Inhale, Right hand grabs for the left foot, kick, and then look over the right shoulder for 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Other side. Left arm goes long, right leg kicks back, flex all of your toes straight down. Take a breath in to lift. Make sure that left hip is in line with the knee. Exhale, curl it in. Round the spine. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Last 2. Make sure you're breathing. Last 1. And curl it in. Good. Your next inhale, lengthen, and then left hand grabs for right foot. Kick your right foot into your left hand and look over the left shoulder. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Curl up the toes. Lift your knees about 2 inches off the mat, and then stay here for 5, 4, straight arms, 3, 2, and 1. Lift your hips all the way up and back. Come into your downward facing dog. Bend your knees to get a little bit more elongation through the spine. My roommate just got home, so be sure to say hi to him as he walks by. All right, so you want your belly on your thighs at first. This gives your back a little bit more space. If you've already practiced a little bit today, see if you can bring your heels down closer to the mat and stretch out through your hamstrings. Shake out your head, yes and no. Get all the tension out of the back of the neck. See if you get any kind of, I always get some neck pops when I'm doing that. So yes and no. And then you lift your left leg all the way up. 3-legged dog. Exhale, open the hip. And just make some preliminary hip circles. So big number 0 on the wall with the knee for 1, 2, 3, opposite direction for 1, 2, and 3. If you would like, go ahead and flip the dog so the left ball mound of the foot comes down behind you. Reach your left arm forward and lift your hips and your heart. Look at your left hand for 3, 2, and 1. 3-legged dog all the way up. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Come forward into your plank and make contact. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Exhale, knee to nose, round the spine, come forward, turning on your core. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, low lunge, left foot steps between your hands. And then right knee comes down. Untuck the right toes. Sweep your arms up. Shift your hips forward, Salamba Anjaneyasana. Get a nice stretch in that right thigh. Option to lean back from the thoracic spine. Take your left heel and keep pulling it back towards you so the left hip comes back just a little bit. For 3, keep your shoulders soft. 2, and 1 on your exhale, half splits. Shift your hips back. Option for full splits if you're ready. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide that heel back in. Come back into your low lunge. Tuck your back toes. Lift the back knee. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left leg high. And then exhale, fall in triangle. Take your left leg under the right. Make a 90-degree angle of both of your legs. And lift your right arm. Lift your hips. Maybe open your chest for 3, 2, and 1. Right hand comes down. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, shift into your plank. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, cobra or up dog if you're ready. If there's any pain in your low back, see if you can pull your belly in just a little bit more, and then maybe your hips come up towards your wrist just a little bit. Exhale, downward facing dog. There's Morgan. All the way back. Press the ground away. Right side. Inhale, right leg all the way up. Exhale, open the hip. Make some hip circles for 1, 2, and 3. Opposite direction for 1, 2, and 3. Option to flip your dog so the ball mound of right foot comes all the way down to the ground. Reach your right arm forward, look up for 3, 2, and 1. On your inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high. Same thing, exhale, right knee, right tricep, come forward, make contact. Inhale to lift all the way up. Exhale, knee to nose, round the spine, straight arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, take it across. Inhale, lift, press the ground. Exhale, fallen triangle, right leg shoots under the left. Reach your left arm up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand comes down. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg up. Look between your hands. Exhale, low lunge. Right foot steps through. Lower your left knee, untuck your left toes. Inhale, Salamba Anjaneyasana. Reach your arms up. Press down to the top of left foot. Pull your belly in. And I just noticed that I'm breathing out of my mouth. So ideally you want to be breathing in and out of your nose, which means your nervous system is relaxed. When you start breathing out of your mouth, that means you're in fight or flight. So if we can come back to that Ujjayi Pranayama. Option to lean back. Great. Belly's in, Mula Bandha. Pelvic floor 2. And 1. Half splits. So you can shift your hips back, straighten up your right leg. And then option to slide your right leg forward and left leg back if you want to go for full splits. Hold for 5. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly start to slide that right leg back up. Tuck your back toes, lift up your back knee. We're going to come into three-legged dog, right leg all the way up. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your inhale, shift forward. Plank, exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, up dog or cobra, your choice. Lift your heart. And then let your head drop back so you can stretch out the front of your neck. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips up and high. Look at your belly button here, chin to chest. And then from here, we're gonna do a few sun salutations. So lift up your heels, exhale, bend your knees, look forward, press the ground away, walk, step, or jump to forward fold. You're gonna have your head come to your knees and your chin to your chest. Ideally, your fingernails are in line with your toenails. Bend your knees a lot more if you're having issues here. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, reverse, all the way up. And I will adjust the camera. So we'll do our full sun salutations here. And then come into Samasthiti. See if this will work. Okay, there we are. Okay. Okay. So from here, reach your arms all the way up. Mountain pose. Exhale, lateral stretch to the right. So right arm goes down, left arm goes over your ear. Press down through the left foot. Look up. Inhale, bring it back into mountain pose. Energize your fingers. Exhale, left arm down, right arm over the ear. Press into your right foot. Really stretch to the right side of your body. Inhale, bring it back up. Press your palms. Bring your thumbs to the back of your neck and then lean back. Press through the hips and lean. Inhale, bring it back into mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Bend your knees if you need to, chin to chest. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, step or jump, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low push-up. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, push the back of your knees backwards. Inhale, front of the head drops. Exhale, look at your belly button. Inhale, push the ground away. Exhale, push the tailbone up. On your inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, walk, step, or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, head to knee. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Press your palms, look at your thumbs. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. Let's flow with it this time. Ready? Inhale, reach your arms up, lift your thighs. Exhale, lateral stretch to the right. Right arm down, left arm over the ear. Inhale, bring it back up for mountain. Exhale to the left, left arm down, right arm over. Inhale to lift. Press your palms. Exhale, back bend. Thumbs to the nape of the neck, lean back. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, high to low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk, step, or jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse all the way up. Press your palms, look at your thumbs. Exhale, thumbs to heart center. One more time, just with the breaths. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to the left. Inhale, lift. Press, exhale, lean back. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Mula Bandha, inhale. Exhale. Uddiyana, inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk, step, or jump. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, reverse all the way up. Press your palms. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Good. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low. Sit a little bit lower today than usual. Squeeze your thighs. I think you guys can see me. See if you can bring your biceps back. Sit lower. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. Hold for 5. Breathe. 4. Squeeze your legs. Squeeze your ankles, toes. 3. 2. Belly's in. And 1. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Pivot your left foot down, right foot steps forward. Warrior 1, inhale. Woo! All right. Keep your knee over the pinky toe, or over the ankle rather. Soften the shoulders, bring that left hip forward. Lift your chest, belly's in. Pelvic floor is lifting. Breath in to lean back. Exhale, chaturanga, hands come down, high to low, push up your version, option for chin stand if you want it. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left side, right foot pivots down, left foot up. Warrior 1, inhale. Pause. Shoulders are soft, belly's in. Square your hips with the front. Ooh, yeah, my knee was way back here. You want to have it over that ankle. Take a breath in to lean back. Exhale, chaturanga. Hands come down, high to low. Push up your version. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Look at your belly button, inhale. Drop your head, exhale. Inhale, push the ground away. Exhale, see if you can lower your heels a little bit more. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward. Walk, step, or jump. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Inhale, reverse all the way up. Press your palms. Exhale, thumbs to heart. All right, we're gonna do one flow through this one. You ready? Breath to movement. Inhale, chair, sit low. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Pivot your left foot down, right foot up. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to low push up. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Warrior one, left side, right foot down, left foot up. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Chin to chest. Inhale. Push, exhale. One more breath in. Exhale. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees. Look forward. Walk, step, or jump. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Head to knee. Inhale, reverse all the way up. Press your palms. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Good. This one, come into your low, low, low chair. So you're all the way down. Knees together, ankles together, big toes together. Reach your arms up. And then you can stay here, or you can lift onto, I don't know if you guys can see my feet, but lift up your heels. So you're balancing. And then wrap your forearms around your shins. Tuck your chin to your chest and hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Option for crow, crane, headstand, handstand if you want it. So for crow, hands are forward, knees to your triceps, look forward, and then start to lift. And you can stay here. For crane, you're going to start to straighten your arms, which is actually not my practice yet. But if you have it, do keep it. Your arms are going to stay straight the whole time. If you would like headstand, you can start to teeter-totter your head down. Legs come up. Hold wherever you are for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're in headstand, meet me back in crow. And then once you're in crow, you can shoot it back into your chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Look forward. Walk, step, or jump into Malasana Yogi Squat. Your left fingertips go down, right fingertips go high, open up, breath in. Exhale, lower it back down. Open your knees with your elbows. Inhale, right fingers down, left fingers high. Exhale, close it down. Let's do that 2 more times each side. Inhale, fly it open to the left. Exhale, close it down. Inhale, open to the right. Exhale, close. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close it down. Good. All right, from here, let's come into Prasarita. So it's a forward fold, a wide leg. Let's see if I can bring the camera down so you can see my feet. There we go. Okay. So your toes are facing 12 o'clock. You can start all the way up. You're going to hinge at your hips, and shoulders are in line with your hips on the way down. So I would be able to put a beach ball on my back and it won't move. And then on your exhale, you're going to come all the way down. Fingernails in line with the toenails. Okay? And then once you get there, you can see me here. Yeah. Okay. You're going to bring your elbows in and back. If your head's coming to the ground, You can go into headstand, or you can shorten your angle in your legs so it gives you more of a stretch for the hamstrings. Let's hold here for 5. Weights in the ball mounds of your feet, so tilt forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to walk your hands forward. And now from here, pivot the toes out, and then you maybe want to take a wider stance. We're going to come into Skandasanas. So bend your right leg and flex your right toes. So your hands can stay down. They can be at your heart where your right knee is opening your right knee. They can be forward. If you want to work a little harder, you can actually lift your pelvic floor a little bit. So I'm really using my right quad here. You're pushing through your heels. I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to go into my flexibility. And then from here, you can go ahead and fly this open as well. So different variation. Look up at the left thumb. For 3, 2, 1. And then from here, go for the bind. So your right arm goes around the right leg. Oh, you hear that pop? It's good. And then the left hand goes behind, and you're grabbing fingers. So here's what it looks like from behind. Okay? Woo. So we're going to hold there, or any variation of what you have. For 3. Flex your left toes. 2. And 1. Relax. So from here, you can use your hands or reach your arms forward and slowly shift over to the other side. So you can use your left elbow to open up that knee. Hands can be together, floor, forward. More work, right? Option to fly your wings open. Right arm up, left arm down. For 5, 4, 3, really stretching through the left side. This is what I was talking about, 2, and 1. And now go for the bind. Your left arm goes around your left leg. Right arm goes up and over. Grab fingers in the back and look over your right shoulder. For 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right. So from here, I'm going to try tulip pose with you, which is a balance. So we're going to come back to the right. I'm going to step off of this thing because it's a little too cushy. It doesn't help with my balance. Okay. So you're in your Skandasana to the right. You can't see me, but my right knee's bent. You're going to take your bind. I need a better camera. Okay. So take your bind and then walk your left leg in. So now I still have this bind. If you have a strap or anything, you can even use a cord from your iPhone, right? So here's what it looks like from the back. Okay? So you want to get a hold of something. And then what we're going to do here is step your left leg in. And then all of the weight's going to go to your left foot. And you're going to start to stand up, bringing your right leg with you. Flex your right foot. Come all the way up. That angle. So you can stay here or start to fold halfway and then hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Woo! So that should have really gotten into your low back. I really am feeling it. Let's do the other side. I'm going to try to go back a little bit. Okay, left side. So come back into your Skandasana. Your right leg is going to be straight this time. Go for the bind. Again, you can take your strap or whatever you need to do. And then walk your right leg up. Keep that bind around your left leg. All the weight goes into your right foot. Start to come to the ball mound of your left foot. And then it's a 1, 2, 3 lift. All the way up. Keep it here. 4. Start to fold. For 5, 3, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift it back up, and then exhale, lower all the way down. Okay, very good. Let's come back to the mat. Let that go a little bit. Come to your back. And hug your knees into your chest. Let's see if we can get any pops on your back. So here's what I want you to do. Straighten out your legs. Your right heel is going to come in between the thumb and the big toe and the second toe. And then you're just going to sway from left to right all the way, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left heel inside the right big toe and second toe. Back and forth. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now you want your right foot on your left knee. You're going to twist all the way to the left and then over to the right. Back and forth, back and forth. See if you can get any of those pops in the back. For 3, oop, there's 1, 2, and 1. Switch. Left foot on top of the right knee. Left knee drops to the right. Back and forth, back and forth. For 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Now, both legs up. You're going to go back and forth. You're going to try to bring your knees to your elbows. Back and forth. Go. For 3. Your head goes the opposite direction of the knees. 2. And 1. Now straighten the legs. Press or take your palms facing up and then see if you can drop your feet into your hand. Look over the opposite direction. Up and over, drop it to the opposite hand. Let's go for 3. Back and forth. 2. And 1, let it go. Take your happy baby pose. Lift your legs up. Grab for the outside edges of your feet. And then take any variation you like here. You can straighten one leg, straighten the other. Very nice. All right. And then from here, let's do some hips. So fingers behind the knees, rock and roll all the way up. Take a few rolls. That feels good, maybe through plow. So really notice if there's any spots along your back that are tight. Then exhale, come on up. All right, we're gonna do cow face pose. So if you have your strap, grab your strap. Otherwise, it's not necessary. Okay. Take your left knee forward, and then your right knee on top of the left knee. So you have this stack of your knees. Try to keep your right sit bone down. And then take your left arm up, rather. Pat yourself on the back. Right arm goes behind the back. And then see if you can hook fingers. So if you have a strap, you can use it in your left hand and then use your right arm to grab the other side of the strap. And that might be helpful. You can also use a belt or a washcloth or whatever you want. We're at home, so we can get creative. Hold here. For 5. You can fold if you'd like. I'm going to stay up today. It hurts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. We'll rock the baby. So take your right leg. Your left shin is going to actually go ahead and send your left leg long. Hook your left elbow around the right foot and then your right elbow around right knee and just rock it here. Getting into the hip. Breathing. Now option to go for compass pose. You can take your right leg and backpack it on your right tricep. And then your left hand goes on top of the right foot. You can inch your right hand over to the right just a little bit and then start to straighten your right leg and look under that left arm. Rebend, straighten, rebend, one more straighten, and rebend. If you have 8 angle, we can go into that. So cross your left ankle over your right. Squeeze the ankles. Shift your hips forward. Weight comes into the right tricep, and then bring your legs out to the right and your chest forward. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, let's do the other side. This time, your right knee comes forward, and then your left knee goes on top of your right. So again, stack the knees as much as you can for your cow face pose. Your right arm is going to go up this time. If you have a strap, bring the strap with you, up and over. Grab for the base. And then we're going to hold it here again. Of course, if you'd like to fold, you're welcome to do so. We're going to stay here. I don't know about you guys, but the sun has made such a big difference. Even right now, the sun's coming. The camera is in front of a big, huge door that we have in our living room, so there's all this sunlight coming in, and it just does something to the mood, you know? Like, the sun comes out eventually. It's just been so cloudy and rainy, and all of this insanity with the news. It's almost like this message that it's all going to be all right, you know? Has such a big effect on the mood, at least for me. All right, relax. We're going to do rock the baby. So take your left leg up. Right leg is going to go long. Right elbow crease to the left foot. Left elbow into the left knee. And then kind of rock and roll a little bit here. I wonder how everyone's business is doing. It has been very interesting for me to have everything go online. I do private coaching, and we've had to go virtual, and it's a totally different experience, but it's actually working. It's forced me into super uncomfortable positions. Technology has never been a strong suit for me, and it seems like we're all doing it. You know, I see people online that usually aren't, so happy to be in this with you guys. It feels like we're going through something together, learning new things together, and adapting to our situation, because we have no idea if things are going to go back to normal. So we'll just live as best we can now. Okay, take your compass. So the left arm goes under the left leg, and then the right hand goes on top of left foot. Start to open it up, and then close it down. Up, inhale, exhale to close, back and forth, inhale, exhale, last one, and exhale. Now option for your 8 angle pose. So the right ankle on top of the left, bring your palms face down. Your left elbow is going to go backwards, shoot your legs towards the left, and lift your hips. Your heart's going forward. For 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Nice. Okay. Let's do a few seated poses. So bring your right leg long and your left foot inside the right leg. If you have half lotus and you want to take half lotus, you are welcome to do that. Okay? Notice how my knee is kind of high. That's not the best. I know a lot of you guys have your knee all the way down. That's where you want to be. But if your knee's high, see if you can kind of scooch your sit bones, like the flesh out from under your sit bones, and notice how that brought my knee down quite a bit. Now, at this point, you can either just fold, or you can take your left arm all the way around your back and take the bind. So you grab your left foot and then reach forward, right hand to right leg, chin to shin. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. From here, we're going to go into wide-legged straddle. Reach your legs out, take a breath in, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold, walk your hands forward. Point or flex your toes. And stay here, getting into the inner thighs. If you want more, you can walk your hands forward and see if you can pancake your belly all the way down. Breathe. Focus on the lungs. Straight arms, palms face down. Really spread out the fingers. Let's take 3 more breaths here. And then on your inhale, start to walk it back up. Other side. Your left leg goes long. The right foot comes inside the left thigh. And then you can take your fold here. Or you can do the same thing. So take the half lotus. So the heel of the right foot goes all the way up to your hip to the point where it's almost like in your belly. Okay? And then again, notice that knee. Get the flesh out from under your sit bone. See if you can bring that knee down a little bit. Right arm goes all the way behind the back. See if you can catch your foot. If that's not happening, you can also use a strap here. Okay? Otherwise, grab that foot. Breath in. And on your exhale, fold chin to shin. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to make your way up and relax. Cobbler's pose, big toes touch. Ideally, your knees are going to be on the ground. Mine are way up here for now. For now. Give me a few years and they'll be on the floor. But then go ahead and give the bottoms of your feet a little massage. All right, and relax. All right, from here we're going to start to come down to our belly. Kick your feet all the way up. And then grab right foot with right hand. Left arm is going to go long, and I lied. So straighten out your left leg. You're going to kick your right foot into your hand, and then reach your left arm and your left leg forward. Or left arm forward, left leg back. For 3, 2, and 1. Switch. Left hand, left foot, right arm forward, right leg back. Kick your foot into your hand. Lift everything up. For 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Then both of your legs. Grab for your ankles or your feet. If you're super flexible, you're going to be going for your shins or even your knees. I'm not quite there. Less flexible, knees apart. More flexible, knees together. Take a breath out. And then on your inhale, kick your feet into your hands and lift up. Hold here for 5, 4, stretching through the chest, 3, through the quads, 2, and 1. Relax. Windshield wiper your knees, left to right. And let it go. Beautiful. From here, come all the way down onto your back. So roll over, hug your knees into your chest. We're going to do a few back bends. So for those of you who've practiced with me before, you can do any of your bridges. So level 1, level 2, you can do full wheel. Okay. If you have a wall, you can use the wall. So I will walk you through a few wall exercises. Let's see if you can see me here. So there's my little wall. You can start here And then push your hips forward, touch the wall, and then come back up. So it's an up and over kind of exercise. And now if that feels good, you can start to walk all the way down the wall. So the way that looks is, and your feet are mobile, you can move your feet around. You're gonna reach all the way up and back, keep your hips coming forward, and then walk your hands all the way down into your wheel. Lift your chest, push your chest towards the wall. And then once you're satisfied there, you can start to walk back up. And when you get to the top, forward fold. Woo. Bend your knees and let it go. So play with whatever version you would like. You can also, if you see me though, I'll give you one more before we go for some wall play. You can come into your bridge here. And then walk your feet up the wall. And if that feels good, you can kind of start to play TikTok. So bring it back down, bring it back up, down, up, and then go back into your wheel. So you can kind of play around here, but you see where I'm going with this. You can stay here. So hold whatever back bend you're taking for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start to come down. All the way down onto your back. And then take your legs up the wall. So legs go straight up. You can also take shoulder stand if you're ready for that. So shoulder stand, your legs lift up. Scoot your elbows in. Lift your legs all the way up. Squeeze your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plow. Feet come over the head. Release your hands, interlace behind your back. Tuck your triceps under. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax your hands. Come all the way down, bone by bone. All the way down to the earth or to the 3rd floor of my apartment. And then bend your knees. Hug it in. Rock and roll from left to right. Take anything else you need. Twist, happy baby, headstand, whatever you want to do. And then when you're done, we're going to take Shavasana. So squeeze your forearms around your legs and then bring your head to your knees. Squeeze everything as tight as you can. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open into Shavasana. So we're going to stay here for a few moments. I'm not leaving you if it goes silent, I promise. So if you close your eyes, relax, I'm not gone. We'll come together and end class. So tuck your triceps under. Soften your face. Notice your heartbeat. Bring the attention to the breath. Allow yourself to feel really heavy. Imagine the bones are the only thing left here, and the muscles, the tissues, they're all just sinking through the floor. Relax your eyebrows, your sense of hearing, your sense of smell. Relax your jaw. Let your shoulders go. And breathe. Every Every inhale, breathing in peace. Every exhale, breathing out love. Inhaling joy. Exhaling love. Inhaling compassion. Exhaling love. Stay here and breathe. When you're ready, start to move in your fingers and your toes. Deep breath. Rotate your wrists, your ankles. Deep breath. And then your inhale, take a morning stretch. Reach your arms up overhead. Reach your toes out long. Lift your low back. And exhale, pull your knees into your chest and roll over onto your favorite side. Pause here. Take a moment between your practice and the rest of your day to breathe. And then press into your top hand and meet me in Sukhasana, easy seated position. Ideally, keep your eyes closed. Sit up tall, lengthen your spine, soften your shoulders. Ground down through the sit bones. Fingers come outside your hips. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Press your palms overhead. And then exhale, bring your thumbs down to your heart. Tuck your chin. The light, the teacher, and the student in me recognizes, honors, and reflects that same exact light, teacher, and student in you. Namaste. All right, guys, thank you for practicing with me. It was another, I can't see you, but I assume it was another gorgeous practice from you guys. I'm glad we still get to do this. Keep your chin up. I know it's rough. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you on the mat again tomorrow. Oh, before I go, if you want to donate, you can donate to Reef Point on Venmo at Reef Point Yoga. And also, if you would like private training with me, send me a message and we can do it virtually and we can work on whatever pose you're looking for. See you soon.